I'm going to attempt a follow-up video to the one I did this morning, which was called DJs, What Makes You Unique? And the reason I'm doing the video is because I've gotten well over 200 comments between Facebook and YouTube of people telling me things that they feel make them a unique service. Things like premium sound and light shows, edited music, no foul language, spending time with your clients, caring about your clients liking you, going out there and putting on fantastic performances as a DJ, mixing, programming, that kind of stuff. Or personalizing the event for the clients, playing music that you don't necessarily like, but the client does. These are all things that every premium DJ service should be doing anyway. There was a Chris Rock skit when he was talking about, let's just say, a certain kind of person, and he said that men will say things like, hey, I take care of my kids, and Chris Rock says, you're supposed to take care of your kids. Well, it's kind of the same thing with all of these things that these DJs are talking about. If you're doing all of these things, you're probably a great DJ and providing a great service. The only problem with this is a couple things. You're not separating yourself from the other premium services, and every DJ service says they do these things, whether they do or not. So if you're looking at websites and comparing apples to apples, guess what? The one with the lowest price is probably going to win. Why? Because they all kind of say the same thing. And if you look at the websites, they do. They all have premium sound, edited music, custom events, great music programming, everyone dances, all of that stuff. It's all there. So what can you say about yourself or your services that are truly unique in your market? I know a guy named Downtown Harrison. Now, this guy puts on this crazy show. He's a bodybuilder. I've done wedding shows with him before. He's a cool guy. And he does this Mr. Roboto routine. It's like mime routine. He does Louis Armstrong. He does Michael Jackson. He even does Tina Turner. It's pretty funny. And a lot of you may be thinking, that doesn't sound like the kind of person I would want at my wedding reception. Well, guess what? This guy works as much as he wants, and he commands a higher price than I can. He's very much in demand, and people remember him. When they go to a party and I'm DJing, I will admit, I can do a bang-up job. I can do cool up lights and a cool setup, and everyone can have a great time. But, 2 weeks later, someone may say, I was at a party and it was really good. This DJ, he was really good. So, well, who was he? Well, I didn't get a card, but it was really good. Well, what did he do? Well, he played really good music and everyone danced. With Downtown Harrison, you're not going to confuse him with anyone else. They're going to say, this guy did this Tina Turner routine, this Mr. Roboto's like, oh, that was Downtown Harrison. I've seen him before. He's great. Downtown Harrison, for example, is unique and exceptional. And he might not be for everybody, but he's done something that people remember. Our friend Ed Spencer chimed in, and he was talking about, yeah, I kind of get what you're talking about, Bri. I did a seminar on this at the Las Vegas DJ show, and he's talking about USP. Well, I'm not quite sure what USP stands for, but if I had to guess, it's unique sales point. So when you're talking to a client or a client's viewing your website, what's on that website that's really a unique sales point? It's different from all the other rhetoric, from all the other websites. Or in your performance, what are you doing that's different than any other DJ is doing? Where they're not going to confuse you with somebody else. There's no way, because this is so unique to you. People are going to know, oh yeah, that's DJ Johnny Johnson or whoever it is. So I'm doing these videos to get you to think. Sometimes it's okay just to do what you have to do and do what you're supposed to do, even if you're doing it well and you're doing a premium service. But think about those, as Ed calls them, possibly unique sales points. That's what I think it means, Ed, and if it doesn't, I think that's a pretty good phrase to use. So that's my video. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.